Let's hop in, because I'm ready to begin. I'm telling you, man, that late night combo of eating and then taking a little bit of a lay down. I laid down for 20 minutes, bro. I almost didn't want to get back up. Would have broken my damn streak. So shout out to Nard. Let me make sure this shit's working correctly. Shout out to Nard, because he was like, oh, Spray's about to break his 32-day streak. Nope. Nope. I lay down specifically with an alarm set. I ain't even getting to bed until I set the alarm. I was on my shit. You best fucking believe. I was about to say, triangle doesn't make you spin. Alright. Yeah, you do get more if you do that. That's why you just should. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna intentionally not get hit by Aku Aku. Or sorry, I'm not gonna walk into Aku Aku. I'm just not doing it. Not for the third one. Oh wait, no, you have to because it counts as a box, I think. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. This is like one of those power-ups you get in the game that I feel like is totally underutilized, and then you never really get to use it. Okay. Oh shit, this is a live stream? What did you think it was? Bruh, it's YouTube. It's the same shit every day. I thought this was a Let's Play. I can't tell if he's being one thing or another. I'm not sure. I'm scared. I'm scared, and I'm the fucker running this. Who even knows what Narg is up to at any given point? No, this... Dude, you've been watching streams from me for how long now? You already know what's up. Oh man, I almost didn't come back. Yeah, that's why I really don't want to do this until the absolute last second or whatever. This is one of the few levels where you could actually do this, like, continuously. Oh, wow, we didn't grab it again. Oops. Oh my god. Now, if I wanted to get every life, I'd have to go this way and then hit every box forward, which is in and of itself an insanely ridiculous thing that they make you do on the first level. Thank you. We have to go back. I think that's it, right? Yeah. I have no concept of Crash Bandicoot playthrough. Yeah, just stream playthrough. Does it really matter if I put I fucked it up. Does it really matter if I put stream playthrough or not? I literally wasn't even looking. The whole point was to keep lives, not to lose them. That is so me-coded. I thought about that exact phrase last night. I was like, yeah, this is me-coded. Fumble a free death for no fucking reason. Ah, shit. No, not Makode. Me-coded. M-E-C-O-D-E-D. I don't even know why I'm bothering to go for every fucking box. Yeah, they made sure that even the first level of the series was obnoxious. Oh my god. This is when Naughty Dog used to make games. I know, it seems like a long time ago. Malnutrition, go eat. What the fuck? There you go. That's exactly why I don't do this shit. 2 gems. This is the infuriating game with the animal that spins. Infuriating? I don't know if I would say infuriating. Is Jungle Rollers any better for this? It wasn't until, like, there's one Crash game where they openly just accept that, like, Crash is a game where you just die a bunch. I think it might have been Crash something racing on the PSP. But for the life of me, I can't remember it. Because I only played, like, once, maybe twice. Because I used to have 2 neighbors who were really into gaming. It was actually kind of endearing because they were actually, you know, older gamers. I jumped. Oh my fucking lord. I skipped the first iteration because I thought it was a Let's Play. I like how he openly admits that he just won't watch something if it's not streamed. That's really funny, actually. I appreciate the honesty, though. No, we finished Medieval, so I said, fuck it, let's just play this. Actually, it was Devin who recommended this, believe it or not. It was also Devin yesterday with the pin of the stream. This seems like a perfectly good opportunity to ruin your mental health. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Oh, come on. How do you do this? That's how you do it. You have to do like a glancing blow. There you go. See my girlfriend. Yes. Just break it. I don't really care. Spinning TNT deadly. Try jumping instead. I missed 3 boxes somewhere. That's very interesting. I think you might actually have to take the gem path. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's go ahead. Let's actually progress. We should probably do a level as Coco. Lost City, Road to Nowhere, my favorite. How did you know? Heavy Machinery. You have to hit it on the way down. I hit it on the way up. Yeah, random Aku Aku just floating is literally something I think only this game does. Yeah, like, I'm not saying you're wrong, Viv. You could probably do it on either one, though. How do you do this? Oh, you could just stand on the blue. I didn't even know that. I thought you couldn't. There you go. Oh, fuck. Can I hit this? Okay, you can. Like, look at this. Oh! Fucking peak, bro. I guess where we're starting from. I'm telling you, this first fucking game is absolutely insane, man. Oh my god. I don't even know if you could jump off of them. And I'm not about to experiment to figure out. Not in this life. Okay, it was way too hard to judge in the old games. I don't know, I feel like even this version of this game is kind of fucked up. Just a little bit. What's this game's lore? There's a mad scientist called N-Cortex. He's trying to make a bunch of animals into like super soldiers, basically. But because he's, you know, a cartoon, you know, literally the definition of like a cartoonishly evil mad scientist, his inventions are always doomed to fail. So instead, he cannot stomp on them. Very nice. That's great. Good to know. So instead, he creates Crash Bandicoot, who's just basically fucking insane. Like no joke. That's pretty much the lore. Meanwhile, Crash just wants to save his girlfriend. Coco doesn't even exist in this game. She's only playable because, you know, all three of these games were made at the same time in the remake. Can we stomp on this? You really can't? That's so stupid. That's that shit I hate, man. This enemy you can't stomp on. Oh my god. There was a time when this was like a premier Sony product. Are you for real? That meme... I'm not reading that. I don't know why I tried to spin there. That would have been bad if I knocked it away. There you go. I'm not reading that. 4, 5. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Very nice. A Western nostalgia game. You're trying too hard for the pen. No one in their right mind would call this a square jaw game, as we've started calling it here on the channel. This is too much of a classic, unfortunately, for you. Even though really it's the second game that I think a lot of people really like. No one would shit talk the first game. First game is a classic too. Oh fuck. Okay, there you go. You are forbidden for... I'll do whatever I want. However, you will not reverse psychology me into doing it early. Oh my god. Perfect. Right over the fucking thing. Right in the tiniest gap imaginable. Aku Aku's voiced by Greg Eagles. Was he... When was he voiced by Mel Winkler? Was that like a more recent thing? We hit it the last time. There you go. That's probably an oversight. You're probably not supposed to be able to hit it like that. With like a perfect jump. Oh! Yeah, I have the worst luck in this game. Hello, Francisco. That's what I'm saying. You could slide off of ledges in this. It is not like Mario where you're safe, even though you're falling off a ledge. You will slide off a ledge in this game and die. I don't think those glowing panels do anything. It's kind of like how Spyro is not voiced by Tom Kenny in the original game. He's voiced by, I forget the guy's name, I think it's like Carlos something. And they sound very similar. Ah, I missed one. I would forgive someone for not knowing that, basically. The Patriots suck. Yeah, today's the Super Bowl. Too bad I don't know shit about fucking football. I think I'm also not following it at all. I was never a sports guy. Hand egg does not interest me any more than foot egg. I wonder where all the boxes were. They must be on the other path that I didn't take. Cortex power. This shit has like a very weird camera angle. Yeah, so this is one of those levels where you have to run through both sides of it in order to get all the boxes. So you have to actually play the level in reverse as well. Okay. What the fuck? Was that pinstripe? What enemy was that supposed to be? Oop. Oh, whatever. What is it, the Seahawks versus the Patriots? They lost like 29-13. Damn, well, congratulations to Seattle. Congratulations to Viff, I guess. Don't worry, the Giants never end up anywhere, I don't think so. Fortunately, I don't give a fuck. Otherwise, it'd actually be kind of sad. That glass shard stuff in my left hand. Then pull it out. Or go to a doctor? Ah, forget it. I like how the level is actually incredibly simple. It's just the camera angle that makes it, I mean, a little bit weird. That is nowhere on the same level of difficulty as the last couple of levels. Not even close. On two different planets, two different universes. Generator room. Crush. Okay. It comes back. Don't worry. Oop. Thank you. Give me all the goodies. Everything. I fucking hate my life. The worst part is you lose the Aku Aku mask. You should get that looked at. He's not wrong. Why did I try to do that? I should just play it safe. It's very weird how the jump spin works like that. I held it, man. It's bullshit. It's a wonder I haven't blown myself off with that yet. Ominous foreshadowing. Damn, there's a lot of apples on Wumpa fruit. Probably would have been better just to get the checkpoint first and then come back. Oh! I didn't even expect to live. I thought I died first because I started slipping. Well, I got my life back. Ooh. 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 Oh, it's that close. Okay. Thank you. You can't just jump right, can you? That feels like it would be too easy, correct? That's gotta be bait. Okay. Uh-oh. I think the bonus rooms double as checkpoints. Okay, thank you. It's like Sonic, except he's a Pacific Islander and jumps. Yes. This is less about speed and more about, like, actual hardcore platforming. I hate that thing. I thought he was way further back than he actually was. Yeah, you do get a checkpoint. Thank the Lord. Okay. Woo! I was on it. I thought I was, at least. That looks so much further back than it actually is. It's disgusting. Oh my god. I just feel like a lot of the deaths you get in this game is just because of the weird camera perspective. Especially for some of the levels, like, because there's no camera movement in this game at all. What were they smoking? Fun. Like, dead ass. I think they were just they had an idea of what they wanted to do. That's what I think they were smoking. I think they were just like, let's make a crazy game about a crazy animal. And he basically fights Lex Luthor. But yet, despite how crazy it is, it's considered to be one of the best platformers, especially of its heyday. So clearly they were onto something. Yeah, CEO Pinstripe Pelio Podorodi. Alright, very nice. Wow, I actually got every box. Is Crash brain damage? Yes. I mean, just look at him. Nearly perfect, but I died. So I would have gotten a gem if I had done it correctly. That's why they say there, you could get it if you do that correctly. There you have it. Nearly perfect, but I died. Yeah, for that level in particular, because the gem you get is a color gem, you don't get it just for breaking all the boxes. I think you also have to not die. Oh yeah, they also want the game to be for perfectionists, by the way. You die in one hit, you don't have a crazy big health bar, and you have to beat entire levels without dying. And everything one-shots you, unless you have a mask, which are pretty rare in this game. Like, Spyro has his health bar at all times. Like, that's literally how fucking Sparks works. You just have them at all times. But to its credit, I mean, Spyro is definitely a much easier game. Crash is, by default, much harder. Even the hardest Spyro game, which I would say is Spyro 3, is not like, you know, it's not even near this level. There's a couple things that are kind of challenging, but they're nowhere near this. This is insanity. Which is why it's the N-Sane Trilogy. But yeah, the first game is basically unlike any other game in the series. Oh, that was close. Bounce. As you can see, the levels are basically just repeating instances of the same thing over and over again. Fuck, whatever. I didn't even get the life either. Hello, Devin. Oh, fuck. Anyway. What the hell was that respawn? No, I had him. I should have just run. I should have run the whole fucking way forward. I got him. Okay, whatever. Well, I died, so I don't get a fucking gem. Would you believe that? I did the whole level perfectly and died at the fucking end again. Just another day, dude. Alright, Pinstripe uses like a Tommy gun, and we have to like take cover. No, I hit him, man. This fucking spin is awful. What? Wait. I was abso-fucking-lutely behind that. That is stupid. The right arm of the chair does not give you cover. What? Alright, we really have to move. We gotta go to the right side. Okay. The fuck? It gives you no cover. Bro, why does the right arm of that not give you any fucking cover? That is so ridiculous. And for some reason he has 3 bursts in the same magazine now. Oh shit, I almost made the same mistake again. It jammed. Holy shit. Wonder if he only jams in one spot. Oh my god, up there? Oh, why did I do that? He has to jam first. I mean, we could hide behind the same chair each time. We just can't peek out the way I was doing before. For some reason, this side's safe, but not the other side. This is literally even easier than Papu Papu. It's definitely easier than Ripperoo. I just was being very stupid. After this, won't be able to talk about boxes. Good lord. Well, I don't need the welfare mask, okay? Ah, I'm gonna need something now. Actually, you know what? Quit. I don't think you lose a life if you quit, right? Even if you do, let's be careful here. We're gonna save, which is square, not X. Square. Because it has an auto-save. Oh, no, it just did. Okay. Should I mean, look, I could put live in the title. I don't know. I guess I'll just put stream playthrough in the title from now on. I fucking hate my life. Oh, I think this is the level... There you go. You know what? Use the D-pad here. Now the hard part is getting back on top of the ropes. There you go. And then use the D-pad. Oh my god. How was the D-pad not perfect there? Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. Thank you. Like, look at this. Dude, can I get hit by the pig if I'm on the ropes? Did I save wrong the last stream? Yeah, but all I had to do was refight Koala Kong. No! Okay, yeah, you have to correct yourself. You have to correct yourself on the rope. Fuck. This is so hard, man. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like that's a Spyro sound effect. Oh my god. Someone help me. These are the worst levels in the fucking game, dude. The worst part is they give you a pity mask and it literally doesn't even help. Oh my god. I was on it and then I jumped off. Oh my god, I was on it again and then I jumped off. Dude, oh my god. You know, at this point, it might just be better to play the level normally. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, no, definitely not that fucking part. Never mind. Yeah, for some reason the pig, I guess, thinks you're dead because it's already past you. So it sits down like a dog. Okay, I can't see now. What? Well, now I have to do this. Because without the turtle, you can't make it across. Like that Cortex Tower comes into view. Don't get too eager. Don't get too happy. Okay, checkpoint. Oh my god, dude. I'm killing the fucking turtle. We're just running the whole level, man. You know, just because you came in here sus-like, I will not say it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... You gotta bounce between the turtles a whole bunch. I had it. I had it. You have to trust the process. Okay. Thankfully, there's no real enemies on this level, otherwise you'd actually be in deep shit. And the pig can't hit you. If the pig could hit you, this wouldn't work. Okay, this one's gonna be hard. Oh no, I can just jump forward. Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. Alright, well, now we have to do this. Fuck. Well, he either did or didn't. But I don't really follow any VTubers. And the little bit of Asmongold that I watched used to be World of Warcraft shit. Because that's what I remembered him for back in the day. Very rarely I might watch something of his of late. But that's just because I don't watch a lot of YouTubers and content creators. Too far. Shit. You know, you probably go down. I was hoping to go back and forth, but that wasn't probably going to work out. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that. This is going to be literally impossible. Dude, I think it's actually better to do the more risky way, because you have to go forward, back, and then forward again, than it is to bonk continuously. I don't fucking know, man. I'm good. No, I'm not! I'm not. Damn! I should have inched it. I should have been greedy. I don't think we lose lives for that, right? I don't think so. Shit. You have to be on the right side of that left box. Alright, no worries. Take it easy. I fucked up. I just want to land this. I just want to do this perfectly because I know I can do it. Now I'm just playing. This is like something that would be in Crash 4. With how specific you have to bounce to do this. You almost could fuck it up right at the end, which would be really funny. I sent you Concord 2 in Discord. Alright, I'll look later. Hold on, I got Discord message. Let me make sure it's not crazy. Oh, they have alright, I'll probably grab that. Let's see if it'll be up by the end of this shit. You didn't mess up as bad as making Concord. Look, I know Concord's like the easy thing to shit on. Genuinely, I think a bunch of people were just misled by Sony execs. I think that's probably the biggest takeaway, is that they were told that their game would be the next big Overwatch game, and a bunch of dudes in suits said, yeah, this is a great idea. And obviously it wasn't, but, you know, money and greed and, you know, hubris are things that go hand in hand. Like, how the hell were any of them supposed to know that it was going to turn out the way it did? If I had gotten those 4 boxes at the start, I would have got the gem. Would you believe that? Because I didn't go back and get them after dying, I didn't get the gem. I actually did the entire level perfectly. You do not have to do the level normally to get the gem. Oh well. Slippery climb. There's another deathless level. Which I'm not doing. Oh Lord. I didn't mean to walk off. No, it's just similar. Yeah, it's just similar sound effects. You know how it is. They just have a library somewhere. I was watching Gundam. Gundam has like a bunch of sound effects from even like Resident Evil. Like I heard out because Gundam Otaku and I are watching the original Mobile Suit, and it's just a bunch of sound effects from what would become Resident Evil like almost 20 years later. And a bunch of other things obviously as well. Which I just think is hilarious. Oh, fuck me. Imagine YouTube stopped you from unsubbing. I don't know. Yeah, if your sub was permanent. They couldn't have a system like that. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, you're gonna get forever nagged by someone. They're gonna like get hacked by that one crypto dude. Or the people that like steal your channel to like stream sports or whatever on it, and you're just forced to have that in your inbox for the rest of eternity. No, please stop. You know, I thought I would stomp on his hand. Yeah, paying to cancel anything, I feel like would definitely get like a clause or some shit from the government. They'd be like, no, you can't pay people to fucking unsub. That's ridiculous. That's a racket. Reminds me of this one credit card that I once had where it was like, oh, well, you can't. And luckily I was able to get it canceled with nothing further, you know, nothing bad happened because I didn't even use it. But man, that shit was a fucking terrible card. Okay, so is his hand a hitbox or not? Like, can we make up our fucking minds now? Because I jumped off his hand and it didn't kill me and it didn't do anything to him, but now you're telling me it's an active hitbox. Like, come on, man. This is that shit that they fucking do and I hate it. It's obnoxious. Oh. This is torture. This is even hard. It's just because I have this fucking former Epstein aficionado peeking his hand out and I'm scared to get touched by him. Wait, what? How did that work? What the fuck, dude? Crash 1 is so fucked up. That was a perfect jump. That wasn't a perfect jump. Now my concentration's cooked, dude. How did that jump not work? It was already extended. It wasn't even moving. How could I have gone through it? It's like it pushed me forward toward the camera. Dude, this shit is fucked, man. I'm never getting the platinum on this. This game just pisses me off fundamentally. Why, dude? What the fuck, man? I don't get it. It's already fully extended. What are we talking about? And now I get to have the privilege of losing all my fucking lives to something this stupid. I don't even get it, and it's not done. Yeah, take it easy, Devin. There's the Donkey Kong in this game, by the way. Okay. Oh, I don't think I could do it now, actually. No, this is a PS4 controller. All my PS4 controllers are fine. It's the PS3 controllers I have that are bad. That wouldn't work. That also wouldn't work. Fuck. I had it. When even was the last checkpoint? Oh, there wasn't one. Fantastic. That whole thing has to be done in one fell swoop. That's actually nuts. Ah, that's me. I fucked up. Wait, why is there a checkpoint box here now? What? That wasn't there before, because I would have grabbed it. Do they give you checkpoint boxes if you die a lot? Maybe that's the mechanic. I have no idea. Because that definitely was not there the first time. To be fair, this is supposed to be a deathless stage, so I guess I could kind of understand why they have that. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, man. Now we're just at the part where this game gets stupid. They're killing me with this, dude. Okay, that's fine. How the hell? Shouldn't have moved. I should have just stayed where I was. Yeah, I don't think Crash 3 makes you do deathless stuff. I feel like it doesn't. And if it does, Crash 3 is just easier. By far. Oh, Lord. Oh, you can stomp his hand. I swear to God I did that before. Dude. The fuck? Yeah, I knew, like, I know my memory's not lying to me about this. It's just weird. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, we haven't seen the last of those. There's a couple more levels where you have to go through, like, tunnels and shit. We have not seen the last of the scientists. There's actually quite a few levels, and there's also another boss fight. Thank you. I did not even see that. That looked like a wall fixture. I was too busy looking at this dude's hand coming up. Okay. 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 Well, that was an interesting reset. What? Dude, I land on top of the fucking hand, man. It's ridiculous. I should just go back to avoiding it, because I was doing better when I was avoiding it instead of trying to actually defeat them. What? Now it splashes further? Like, am I just getting the most pixel perfect deaths here? Like, I don't understand. I've stood just outside of that range every time. This time it's close enough. I'm not even on the splat. The worst part is I don't even think this is that hard. I think the bridge levels are genuinely harder because you have to do the perfect jump. Every time to get on the rope, and I genuinely think that even if you didn't cheese it that way, you would have to do more. It would be harder. The only thing is that this is hard because I can't really stand on that ledge and be safe. It fucked me up. It fucked up my whole jump. I'll be beyond it, but it's fucking with my whole jump to hit the hand there. And every time I try to hit it, I don't hit it right. You know, I've done that 1,000 times perfectly. I don't know why I fucked it up this time. Again, the problem is if I bounce off their hands, I'm gonna die because I won't be able to land and do a jump normally. Whatever. What does this shit do again? And then you lose Aku Aku for this, which is also really bullshit. Dude, oh my god. This is Crash 4. I need to do this because it's a checkpoint. This might be the worst part of the level. At least we get to try it infinitely. Oh my god. We have to go down so that way we can get the box and then we can jump across. But I don't know if there's a safe way to do that and still get the lives, which we absolutely need. I bounced twice. I didn't get it. This is harder. The Tawna special stages are not nearly as hard as the Embryo stages. You can't reach it. You might have to jump off and then around. There's probably two ways to do it. You could jump off and then around, or you could do whatever else. I don't know, man. I didn't mean to do that. Does he still suck? Yeah, I mean, it's hard. You know, Viv, I'm still waiting for your master run, buddy. Every single game, I'm waiting for it. You could do it. Oh, you have to keep moving. If you don't have enough momentum, you can't get around it. You have to do it all in one fluid motion. Or otherwise you don't make it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I did it. Well, you get 6 lives, which is still nothing. Got to buy this first damn thing, won't go on sale. How is this not going on sale? This is like a 9-year-old remake. It's definitely been on Steam sales, but I've owned it for forever. So to me, it doesn't even matter. That's the bait. That's the fucking bait. Also, the lives are bait as well, so that's why I don't even bother anymore. They literally put a guy throwing shit right at the end, just so you fuck up and die. I will never beat this Deathless. I'm not even gonna bother. That's ridiculous. That's one of the most ridiculous levels, I think, in the entire trilogy. Oh, lights out. Oh, shit. Yeah, so the Aku Aku in this level is special. It gives you light, and if you don't hit another one by the time it runs out, you're fucked. Because this level is pitch black. You'll never be able to see what's coming next. Oh, you have to wait on it. Hello, welcome back. So by default, this level is kind of a time trial because you have to more or less be perfect in your movement. Like, me missing that is not the best. I think you could do this, though. Damn, I didn't pick it up. After all that work for it, I didn't pick it up. Psyched me out. Sometimes I forget the platforms move on their own. What, dude? Oh my god. You got an ad for antidepressants? Dude, what was the weird ad I got last night? I don't even fucking know, man. They just be giving you anything nowadays on YouTube. Oh, I hit the wall. I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't think people have been too much of an ass. I think everyone's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not that serious. I mean, I don't know. Just based on my streams, I wouldn't say so. Should have jumped. What? I have a light. What? Is this oh, I guess not. Well, I'm dead. And that's why you can't afford to wait. This level is by default a speed run. Like, it lets you keep the extra hit point, but otherwise you're still screwed. Dying ain't so bad. You're still screwed. Ah, fuck. Close. It's gotta be right beyond that. No, it definitely is. It's just that this is a very specific game with very specific mechanics that even the next couple of games don't even emulate. That's why it's so weird for me to play this. Because Crash 2 and 3 play nothing like this, almost. For starters, you get power-ups, which is already a massive change. In this game, there are no power-ups. There you go, end of the level. Only 15 boxes, whatever. I just think that the hitboxes are weird on this game. Even in the original, sometimes the hitboxes are just a little bit weird, man. I don't know. Oh, hi. Listen, I mean, this is what I asked for. I asked for platformers. So, I can't complain once I get my wish. Oh, that was close. They weren't there initially. This game is going to make me have a stroke. Yeah, I'm gonna have a stroke. Can confirm. Can absolutely confirm, dude. Why is this not broken? That's really weird. Yeah, you have to get all the way over here, or you have to unlock the blue gem. I forget where the blue gem's unlocked. There's one level where you unlock the blue gem and it gives you an alternate path, I think, out of the stage. Something like that. Bait. How do you do this? Oh my god, they go. I even did a short hop. I don't think you could do a really short hop. I think it's just a default jump, and then there's a high jump. Because I made sure, I was like, let me just get right up on the ledge. Nope. There was a game we played recently where you had to do short hops, and I can't remember what game that was specifically. I made that mistake. I've done that before. I'm having flashbacks to making these same mistakes before. You walk slightly too far, the spear hits you. Oh my fucking god, dude. Again, the pity mask that does nothing in a platforming level. Oh my god, that was close. How did I not make that? What? Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is like a weird camera perspective. You have to wait. Ah, fuck. This is the shit that made me realize, like, the camera is not that reliable. It's helpful. I mean, you don't really have much of a choice. Gem path, I guess. $24 of 112. We're getting box cocky now. We're actually just fucked. Yeah, you thought it was bad before. That's merciful compared to what's going to happen once we get to the end of the screen, or the end of level screen. We're fucked. 24 of 112. Why am I rushing? Like, actually, I don't even know if you could get through it, but I'm not doing all that. Oh, that was really close. Thanks. This is definitely a gamepad breaking game. Yeah, there was no analog stick when it launched originally, so it absolutely was by definition. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, and they make you do a blind jump at the literal end of the stage. Alright, well, this is gonna be pretty brutal. On your knees! Dead! I'm just dead. You have to do the gem path probably to even get any of those boxes, because I went through the whole level, I barely skipped any. Alright, Castle Machinery. What time is it? Do I want to finish this tonight? I only have 30 minutes. I don't know. However far I get in 30 minutes, man. Obviously, no. Pretty trippy. Isn't there a Spyro and Crash collab? Yeah. Ah, fuck. They did. They made it for the GBA. It wasn't that great. I'll be honest with you. Basically, the premise is that Ripto goes over to fight Crash and Spyro fights Cortex. It's okay. I mean, like, that's why I think, like, a modern-day remake of that shit would be way better. One, it wouldn't be on the Game Boy Advance, which was, like, their easy way of making, like, a cheap budget project back in the day. Because a lot of those Spyro games on the GBA aren't bad. They're just not great. And that might be the only good thing that AI will do, is AI will allow us to just basically make, hey, here's the reignited engine. Okay, here's GBA Spyro games. Now fix them. And it'll compile it for maybe like 8 hours or some shit. And it'll create entire levels and give all the gameplay and shit. That's like the only good usage of AI, because and it's just because they refuse to do it. But yes, to answer your question, there was a Spyro Crash collab. No, it was not that great. It was okay because at the time it was like these two sister series have a game together. But that's about it. Like, that's why I don't really talk too much about the GBA Spyro games. And I was less of a Crash fan than I was a Spyro fan. So, like, I didn't even really enjoy a lot of the other Crash games. I didn't even play all of them. Like Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant. Like, I played Crash 4 because it was new and because I support Toys for Bob. Hell, they're one of my favorite fucking companies in the industry right now. How does this work? Oh, forget, I ain't jumping around. Resentment and bitterness? Yeah, actually a little bit. More over the fact that they could have made budget projects and, instead of wasting money on stupid shit that wasn't going to go anywhere, they could have done a lot of things with a lot of these IPs just for nostalgia milking. Like, Narg, you were maybe you weren't around on my channel in 2013. Do you remember Fuse? Like, I think that was an Activision game. Why the fuck did that game ever exist? Just purely because co-op games were big. Why did Fuse ever have to exist at all? The answer is that it didn't. It was a pointless game just to milk co-op, probably to get people to buy Xbox Live for a weekend or some shit, so they could play with their one or two friends. Okay, you can do that. I played a lot of those games, and a lot more I didn't play. Because I know what they were. They're, as they call it now, they're friend slop. Yeah, like Evolve, Back 4 Blood. All these games are cut from the same cloth. They're trying to emulate... Well, those two games in particular are just there to be Left 4 Dead analogs, pretty much. Because that entire genre died when Valve decided to stop developing games. Ah, fuck. That sucks. I'm not breaking all these boxes again, dude. Like, you could always sell nostalgia. That's like kind of the definition of it. So not doing that is just kind of silly to me. Fuck! That's the end of the level. Oh, they should not have let me jump there. I feel like that's probably some weird calculation with how he touches the ground. I should have died there. Hello, Haruna. I don't think you could sell nostalgia before nostalgia could be formed. No, but I mean, like, all these games, people knew what they were. What I'm saying is that instead of making a bunch of slot projects that weren't going to go anywhere and we're going to be dead in a year and no one was going to remember it, Like, this is the kind of shit like some random YouTuber will hit the algorithm for, making like a retrospective about in like 10 years. It'll be like, remember the time when the makers of the new Spider-Man series and, you know, whatever, Wolverine or whatever, made a co-op game? And it was a bunch of different people, and it was, I don't even remember how the game played. Was it a melee game? Was it a shooter? I don't remember how the fuck Fuse played. You know how long ago I played Fuse? Alright, we're basically at the end of the game, folks. Embryo, and then I forget how this fight works. He turns into like the Hulk, basically. How does he work? I hit it. Oh my god. Dude, the spin in this game is so unreliable. I hate it, and I'm so used to the spin in Warped. It's insane to me, literally. Once again, my favorite word. Okay, you cannot do it. Do you just not hit this thing? I guess you don't. Oh, well, okay, I don't know. Does it only jump a little bit and then you hit it? Fuck if I know, dude. Oh, okay. What does purple do? Just an explosion? You would think you would just go up to him and wallop him. Unfortunately, no. Oh my god. Not sure this is how chemistry works, by the way. Okay, does he have a second health bar? Oh, fuck. Yes. No, he doesn't. No, I lied. He does. Okay, I kind of remember this. I will be 2 steps away from victory and lose. Seriously. Nothing like snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, as always. That's a very soothing sound. I'll say that. Oh, come on. No, even worse, I'm a streamer. How did I get hit the last time then? I don't even know. I don't even know how I got hit the last time. Whatever. When are my allegations coming out? I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I say a lot of racist shit. And spicy shit. I mean, but I've never even said I don't... What the fuck is BattleNet doing? Why is BattleNet... Oh, because it needs an update? Restart, I guess. Sure, why not? Lord. Is this a fucking game? They just want to fuck with you for one final level, man. I hate this. I am so demoralized right now, it's not even funny. There's a hidden TNT in the fucking pile of normal boxes. That is so evil. I don't know. I just walked for it. I see London. I see France. Well, there you go. Free silver. That was the other secret death for this game. I see Crash's underpants. Ah, oh, fuck me, dude. I'm so fucked. They completely destroyed my morale after that one level, dude. Yeah, what you do is you jump past it. I don't think it jumps backward. Because they know you're gonna walk forward and fucking spin. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we get a pseudo checkpoint here. It's so easy to mind break. I'm a little tired, but it's also just annoying. It's like, okay. Like, you can't even see it. It's just something you just have to die to, and then you know it's there, and then you don't die to it. That's my least favorite thing to die to in a video game. Like, it's one thing if it's like a raid or something where the whole point is to coordinate with people or whatever. It's another thing when, like, they are intentionally fucking with you. Ah, wait, what? I don't even care. We're not even getting the gem anyway. Who gives a shit? I really hate when single-player games do that. That, to me, is just profoundly annoying. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, he gets shocked anyway. Okay. Damn it. What? How could I knock him back and get killed at the same time? I just jump around him. Fuck that. They can just jump around, yeah. Okay, that one you might not be able to jump around. I might actually have to hit this guy. That guy in particular, I probably cannot jump around the way I want to. He walks forward no matter what. Oh, what an actual pain in the ass. Shit, man. He doesn't spark and prep. He just is instantly ready to kill you. Oh my god, I juked him. Okay, very nice. Oh no. You know, why did I not just take the extra step and just walk forward and then jump? That didn't even make sense. Now I gotta juke this asshole again. I should have just bounced and then jumped normally, and I would have been fine. Almost. I almost had it. I've given up trying to kill these guys normally. I absolutely cannot do it. I give up. Oh, Lord. I forgot. Oh my god. It's the fucking pity mask that doesn't help. Actually, I should have saved it for this dude. Why the hell did I fucking blow it there? Well, that was really stupid. That was really dumb. I could have spun into this guy for free, actually. Like, I'll try to juke him, but if I can, it's not a big deal, because I can just take the hit now. Okay, and I do it flawlessly, of course. Okay. The door kills you. I don't even know what I was doing. I thought I just figured I was safe. This is the one where it falls away, right? Yep. Is this just to open the door, or is it to keep the platform? I think it's just to keep the door open. No, no, no. Okay. Done. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Dude, I think the Cortex fight is 2 phases, right? Is this a fucking game? Yes, I did say that. It was a torture simulator, so you know what? He gets the pin for that. The Great Hall. To N-Sane. Oh, they have a teleport? Oh, for real? It's just a loop. It's a stormy ascent. Oh. You know what? That's actually nice. Because you could just go back and teleport. Fuck it, I'm getting lives. And I'm gonna save my game. And I have to remember it's square to save, not X. Because if I fucking save over my shit, I'm literally not gonna finish this. That'll be really funny, though. I guess if you're not me. Yeah, in the original game, didn't it fade to black and you would spin around when you got hit and killed? Something like that? I don't know what it is with Naughty Dog and like having really annoying death scenes in their first games, but they do. How the fuck did that not work? That thing is actually an object in the map. Okay, like it actually is collision. Could have fooled me. Now we're gonna find a dozen different ways to die on the first stage again. This is probably not even a great stage to farm, honestly. It's worse than Jak 1. I don't know what the hell they were thinking in Jak 1. That shit made me hate Daxter. I genuinely thought Daxter was a fucking asshole. The entire game. The entire time I played Jak 1, I was like, this dude sucks. Jak and Daxter, like, has a lot of potential in my mind, and just some things about it just are not fun. Wait, but I beat the bad guy? What do you mean? Imagine Square makes a new Final Fantasy platformer. I don't think... Has Square ever even made a platformer? Seriously? I don't think they have. That's like the one company that never made a platformer. They never had like Pac-Man or Mega Man or anything. Well, Lombax is Ratchet and Clank. But you know, I mean, Viv said it earlier, you gotta imagine what they were smoking when they came up with this game. I mean, it's kind of simple. When they made these games back in the day, they just had weird ideas and they just ran with it, and it was just cool and fun. Because if you think about it, Jak and Daxter, especially the more you know about it, is like completely balls to the wall. But Jak 3 is way easier than Jak 2. Jak 2 is, at some points, in like a completely different game. It's so outlandish. Jak 1 is just annoying. Jak 2 is difficult. Jak 3 is like smooth sailing. It's almost like it's not even that much of a game to begin with. Because some of your powers in Jak 2 just don't make any fucking sense. Like, hey, you have an 8-segment health bar, but every single attack takes 2 segments. So you might as well just have a 4-segment health bar. Why even have an 8-segment health bar? There's some platforming in Drakengard 3. Yeah, but is it a platformer? I don't know if I would go as far as to say it's a platformer. I mean, you're probably not wrong. I don't know if I would call it a platformer. Just saying. Actually, that was quick. Let's see. I want to tell you, me going God mode in War Thunder, I was playing anti-air and CAS was incoming, close air support, and I shot 4 rounds, hit the 500-pound bomb plane, gone the next plane. I wouldn't either. It's more of a God of War-ish game. Yeah, basically. God of War is platforming, but it's not a major portion of it. Okay. I'm gonna follow the advice of Redditors. Could be my biggest mistake yet. This is a gem level? Holy shit. Break every box without dying. That's why those platformers or those platforms are there. Yeah, so what they say then is to quit. I think you keep the lives. And then it says to reload your autosave. He was being ordered to rethink it. It ended up being about a battle in the mind of a psycho because the OG concept was too surreal. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Probably should save in front of it. I don't know if that does anything though. I mean, yeah, I did get to keep it. Oh, reloading an autosave gets rid of your Aku Aku? Well, that kind of sucks. That's like the whole point of it. Let's get like 30 lives. This is probably too much. I mean, let's see. If I reload here, does it take me to the last level anyway, even though I saved at the Lost City? Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing that then. Great Hall. Yeah, so basically this level only works once you have every gem. Otherwise, it's an interim level. Nothing else happens here. You don't know what Seikon no Quasar is? We'll look it up. You'll know.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Why is this level like tinted dark? Oops. Ah. What?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh my god. This is like a perfectionist's favorite boss fight. Thank you. I mean, what sucks is I'm gonna need an Aku Aku mask. Oh my god. You only need 2 there? Okay. What? Does he have a phase 2? No. Why is that fight easier the longer it goes on? Okay, never mind. Shit. Well, there you go. I'll get you, Crash Bandicoot! Oh, yeah! Snoo Snoo! Death by Snoo Snoo! How about life with Snoo Snoo? Ridiculous. Alright, anyway, we'll play Crash 2 some other time. So now basically the number one thing that you could do is you could go back and you could get all the gems. That's pretty much the gist of it. No, not that one. That's my ancient save. I'm not gonna get rid of that one. We'll save over this. Alright. Anyway, it's already 12. It's like a perfect time anyway to end. Did I use Coco? Okay, I guess I didn't, right? Might as well use Coco. That's like a free trophy. So do we go play Crash 2 immediately following this? Probably not, right? Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we don't. And then we go play another game. You know what? Maybe we just have Infamous 2 run both streams. Because what is it? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday? We just run Infamous until we beat it, basically.
Developed by vicarious vision.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. Where's all the Gooner games? I told you, when Golden Week. Bro, I'm gonna have to make sound bites of myself.
Bandicoot.
I swear, I say these things and then people just either forget or they just ask me a billion times. I told you, when Golden Week happens, I'll play them. Why? Just because. Yes. No, not that. Yeah, let's do something else. No, up. Yeah, so this is something that they added for the remaster because Coco did not exist in this game. You could use Coco here. Yes. There you go. Uh-oh. We need more Gooner games? I don't know what to tell y'all. What's cool is they gave her animations for all this, which is kind of nice. That's like a neat touch. So as you see, it wasn't really until Crash Bandicoot 2 where you actually get, like, a plot for Crash, pretty much. I'll see if I have these other Crash games. I don't think I do, like Mind Over Mutant and things like that. I don't know if I own them. So maybe that could be something. I think I have a couple of them. I have Wrath of Cortex, which apparently is a better Crash 4 than Into the Dragonfly is for Spyro 4. People really were like, oh dude, how is Into the Dragonfly's not that bad? I swear, I read some of the most, like, how do I even describe it? Just some of the dumbest Reddit posts, man. Into the Dragonfly's not that bad. It's like, did you play it? It's awful. Like, yeah, it has the vibe of original Spyro, but like, what the fuck? There you go. Defeat 5 enemies with Coco's Spin, earn 99 lives, earn the relics, earn gems, earn a hidden gem. That's it. Those are the only achievements I'm missing, is basically to 100% earn all the relics and earn all the gems, which is gonna absolutely lose my shit, man. Crash 1's plot is just very straightforward. I'm an escaped experiment of Cortex, and I'm trying to rescue my girlfriend. That's it. Is Coco brain damaged? No, she's actually smart. That's like kind of the whole point. Alright, I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Alright. As I said, this is a short stream anyway. I think what we will do... We always do have the outer... Come on, spit the disc out. Thank you. We always do have the Outer Worlds to go back to if we really want to, but I don't know if and when that's going to happen. In any event, I want to thank everyone who showed up. We're probably just going to play Infamous. Infamous is tomorrow's stream anyway, and then we'll figure out what we do from there. Now, I may freeze my stream. Let's see if it freezes. It did not. Okay. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Haruna. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Viv. Thank you to the other people who showed up. And, yeah, I will see you all on... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me... What was one of the games that I said I was going to play that was a Gooner game? I think they're all on Switch, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, they're all on Switch. Okay, well, you'll have to take my word for it. Anyway, Lucian forever. Awful. Anyway, thank you all. Yeah, in OG Crash 2, she could talk. Crash cannot talk. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Thanks, everybody. Have a good evening.